Hey everyone, and welcome to another unboxing video here on World War II Solitaire board game channel. Yeah, it's technically in a bag, but I'm still gonna call them unboxing videos, not just to get people confused with all kinds of different names. Anyway, we're looking at 8 Air Force today. It's released by newly created Fortress Games, designed by Robert Fainoff, I believe it might be pronounced. And this is not going to be the Kickstarter edition, the first edition. This is going to be the second edition, which has improved counters. It has a better map. It's not a paper map. I believe it has some updated graphics on the charts, and not too sure about the rules. I think there might be some upgrades to the rules as well. Let's get this game out of the bag so we don't have to deal with the light reflecting on the plastic. So as you can see, we have a bunch of pre-cut counters, 2d6. We're going to take a closer look at those. We have our package with our Frontier 8th Air Force. We are bombing Germany city by city, and even more terribly, that is our object. We shall pursue it remorselessly. Pamphlet dropped over Germany. We see the back here of the game. We have some nice counter examples, some map example here, and we also have some text. And I know some of you guys like to read this, so I'm going to let you do that on your own, so you don't have to listen to my terrible Swedish accent. So go ahead and pause the video if this is something you like to read. And let's take a look inside. So we have a game rules book, some charts here inside, and then we have our map. So let's put those down. I like to start with reading the rules, and the first thing I like to do is check out how many pages we got. We got 13 pages here, counting the game counter manifest. Nice color rule book. So the rules are gonna be, let's see how many pages. 6, 8, 10. So basically there are going to be 10 pages if you don't count the short scenario and designer notes and this game counter manifest. So quite a light war game here. But anyway, we have some nice color images. Takes you step by step. We have some game examples or some rules examples, and yeah, then we have our game counter manifest. I always like when they include those, because that way you can make sure that nothing is missing. Okay, so we have some charts. 8th Air Force, combat factor from combat or CR table, combat results table, Luftwaffe group scramble, Luftwaffe new group placement, and RAF attacks. Oh, and this is something we need to cut out. That's always scary. And then we have our calendar and our bombing campaigns. And I'm gonna be playing this game very soon, showing you guys how it works. And we got some d6, one green, one red. And then we have a big map. And I'm not kidding when I'm saying it's a big one. It's not a paper one, it's stock. And we'll see if I'm gonna be able to actually record the whole map or not. I think I might not be able to do that. So when I do my playthrough video of this, I might just record the part where I'm currently playing. But anyway, we see Germany here. I'm guessing we have Berlin here, and on the right here we have France. So and then we have the water here with Holland and Belgium. So I'm guessing this is going to be Denmark somewhere here. And we have some targets here that we can bomb. Some AA and some tracks. Gonna be interesting to find out how this works. I'm gonna see if I can get a full picture of the map. My bipod or tripod doesn't go any higher than this, so I can almost get all of it, but not quite. And then we have some nice planes over here. So anyway, let's take a look at our counters. And there is a bunch of them. One-sided counters, and here are, I have actually sneak peeked at the rules, and these are going to be your squadrons, your fighter and bomber squadrons. So there's just either is it going to be a number 2 or a number 1, and then 3 planes on that image. And here we have our US planes, P-47s, B-17s, B-24s. They all pretty much look the same. And here we have our German ones, and you can see here we got some jets. Fucking Wolves, 109s. But doesn't seem to be any problem with the counters. They look nice. They are basic indeed, but they are gonna get the job done. And actually, I prefer to have them this way pre-punched, because I don't have to spend my time. I'm never gonna clip my counters, and I don't want to spend time popping them out either if I don't have to. And here we have our targets, and some bombing counters, and more targets. Looks like a lot of targets. I think this is. I think that is a squadron counter. Not sure what it's doing in that bag, but bombing campaigns. So this is what you get with 8 Air Force, a bunch of counters. You get 2d6, a big map. We have our nice, what are they called? I lost my words. We have our manual anyway. We have our charts. Yeah, that's what it's called. Man, I hope I'm not going to be banned on YouTube for this, covering that up. I think this is pretty cool, because you usually don't get these many counters with a folio game, and you don't get dice either. And I'm happy actually that the map isn't paper, because I'm not very fond of those. Okay guys, this game is looking good so far. If you want to see this game in more detail, there is a playthrough video coming very soon. I gotta say, I have high hopes for this game, because from just reading the rules, it feels like this is the game that I wanted A Wing and a Prayer to be. I had high hopes for that game, but ended up just being a dice fest. You didn't really have any choice at all, besides the few obvious ones. And this one actually seems like there's plenty of choice. And you're gonna have some tough choices, so no, not really only obvious choices. So stay tuned to the channel. Playthrough video is coming very soon. I will post a link in the description where you can buy this game. Basically, you can get it from Fortress Games website, which will link you to Amazon, I believe. Okay, guys, so stay tuned. Thank you for watching as always. See you next time.